No. No, 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 no. Man, if this is wrestling, Darkchild will probably be like Mark Henry right now.
Okay.
And, you know, I would say Sonicboxx geTwreCked is probably like Stone Cold Steve Austin a little bit.
Really?
Hey, man, when he first came in, he came in and gave everybody
Started
Stone Cold
busting
Stunners.
it up.
Started busting everybody up.
I think he's the Ken Shamrock.
Okay, maybe Ken Shamrock. Maybe some Dane Malenko.
I remember Dean Malenko. The Iceman. Oh!
Part of the Four Horsemen.
I remember that. The drama, man. Ooh!
You know, this matchup is so interesting because Sonicboxx geTwreCked has been adjusting so well to the footsies game. You know what I mean? He's in Grand Finals. Can he win 3 matches against the Godfather Elite? You know that Darkchild, when he gets mad, he starts hitting the stick real hard.
Oh, yeah, man. He gets those Marvel hands.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I used to, when you guys used to come over to my house and I would go to bed a little early because I had work the next day, I would hear some Darkchild hands.
Woo!
Oh!
Get the throws. Oh, this could be the end.
Okay. Oh, man, the
Whoa.
crossover. Those are good days, man. I miss that, having you guys over and us playing Street Fighter for like 9 hours straight.
I missed that too.
They might come back. We'll see. We'll see about that. There we go.
That's one thing about Ed Stand Fierce I like for the mix-up is the fact he can use it as a poke and he can hold it. And it kind of gives you that kind of like, you know, sense of, man, I'm going to whiff punish this move, but if he lets it go, it's going to hit me.
Ooh. Okay. This is such an interesting matchup to me because it seems like Balrog he can get away with a lot that most characters, you know, against Ed that he can't against most characters. So Sonicboxx geTwreCked really has to play a careful game here and really maximize his character's strength, which is being really squirrely.
That's true. I like Ed's boxing pose. You know what I mean, like that?
Yeah, the JCVD kickboxing pose.
Gotcha.
Oh my God, what a whiff punish. I'm surprised we didn't see the kicks after that.
You know what? I got it. Darkchild's Goldberg.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yep.
Goldberg.
Oh my Lord. The V-skill, the spin to deal with the V-skill. V-skill for V-skill. That's some tech I never even thought about. Oh my God. Vertical shimmy. Sonicboxx geTwreCked. He's the man who sent Darkchild down to Hades in the first place.
And he's trying to fight out of Hades. Oh, there's that Hades overhead, man.
Good Lord, he spends the meter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, folks. Don't call that a mistake. Who cares? He won the match anyway.
And Sonicboxx geTwreCked went to the store, bought himself a nice hat, but too bad he can't wear it because he's not able to play right now.
What's the name of the place that Hades rules? Do we call it Hell? Can't remember. Control room, please hook me up. Greek mythology. I know Styx is the river that you take to get there. I know Charon or Karen, however you want to pronounce it, is the oarsman that helps you across the river Styx. Is it just, we just call it Hell?
It's H-E-double-L hockey sticks, bro. That's
Do
what
we call it the Inferno? Because like Dante's Inferno? H-E double hockey sticks?
That's exactly what they're called.
That's some Mighty Duck shit right there.
Hey,
Good
man.
stuff.
Hey, man, don't you remember that show, Mighty Ducks? It was a cartoon series and it was a movie.
I remember that.
They had like a jet and a golden hockey mask.
This guy has got such cool combos with this character. geTwreCked. Oh!
I think it's this costume that's making geTwreCked play so well.
Ooh, no punish there. That could have been a bigger punish. You think it's the costume?
Yeah, man.
The Macaulay Culkin party monster?
Macaulay Culkin party monster.
Okay. Again. That's got to be a stand jab into the kicks. That could have been twice. If he had done that twice, he would have won.
I wish you would do flicker more. Wow.
Why? You had plus frames. What were you worried about? The super? Maybe.
I think he thought Darkchild was going to throw.
Throw, or it could have been that EX screw smash. We saw Darkchild get away with that a couple times this set.
You know what I wish? I wish they would give Balrog his headbutt back and take away that rush combo he has and feature everyone. That way.
No, man. I will never support that.
He
never should have had that headbutt.
He should have never had the headbutt.
I'm so glad he doesn't have it again. Man, you remember Super Turbo, that headbutt?
Yeah.
That thing was so cheap.
See, it is. Off the record commentating, it was cheap.
Hey, you know, I can say that because no one's playing that game anymore.
Yeah.
I love this combo. That game was full of dirt. Super Turbo. People don't remember. It's funny hearing people talk about how good footsies were in that game. It's like, you did not play that game.
I feel like Street Fighter V is probably one of the most well-rounded, balanced games Capcom's made in a while.
Easily. Definitely the least amount of broken stuff. Oh my god, the momentum!
Did you see that?
Using that meter to cancel to another overhead situation. And look at this, working on a perfect here, Darkchild.
No perfect.
No perfect, yeah, there it goes. I believe Sonicboxx geTwreCked can run this back. And the meter, again, the resource usage from these two guys, man, they mean so much. Oh, just trying to pour it on, and look at this. Trying to get that run back. Sonicboxx geTwreCked letting that gray life work its way back.
Oh,
just a little too early on that button.
Oh, man. You can see the frustration on Sonicboxx geTwreCked's face right now. He's like, I can't believe they didn't hit. Balrog's like, man, what you thought that was going to cross me up or something? Man, I knew what was going on. I taught you how to do a cross-up, man. I stopped doing cross-ups because I taught you cross-ups.
Balrog has never had a cross-up.
Actually, that's not true. In CBS 2, he has a cross-up.
Does he really?
Yup, he has a cross-up.
Oh, my lord.
Yup.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it makes sense for that game.
I mean, I guess so. You know, it's CBS, so, you know, most characters in the game have a cross-up. But Balrog's cross-up, he can cross you up with jump fierce. And it's real. You know, K-Groove does a lot of damage. Japan recently has been playing a lot of CVS 2, and they've been actually using K Balrog, and he's a very good character. He's a very interesting character, actually. But that's a different game, so I stream. Sorry.
Yeah, Balrog is actually the only character in this game that does not have a cross-up.
I think he has a cross-up. It's just a secret.
Oh, yeah? You think no one's figured it out?
I think no one's figured it out, but I think he has to.
We'll leave it up to Desk.
Oh, the Death combo video, dude.
Ooh, look at that. Just slugging him out. I love that. Just dominating the ground here, man. He's covered that horizontal space so well, Darkchild. Oh, I'm so surprised to see that traded. Oh, man, forcing him off me. Get off me. Stop trying to force your way in. Do you know who you're dealing with? I'm your disciple, Eduardo.
Eduardo.
you will respect me when I've got that meter.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa, another sweep.
Oh, man. Darkchild really antsy to eke another one out. He is up 2, though.
I feel like that if Darkchild resets this, I feel like geTwreCked might go back to VGBootCamp 1.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's trying to contest footsies with Darkchild, and it's getting quite hard for him, you know what I mean? Because he still needs more work on his footsies.
Okay. Taking his turn there with Darkchild. Now, it's so important for me. I was leaned back slightly in my chair, so I couldn't see Sonicboxx geTwreCked's meter situation. And I'm forgetting how important that is for commentary to know how much meter Ed has. If he's got a bar, the game changes drastically. Oh, that jump. Throwing Darkchild in the corner. Woo! He's got to try and keep him here. We talked about this Darkchild. Balrog has no cross-up. Sonicboxx geTwreCked putting himself on the board with the first match.
Okay.
He may be able to prevent this reset yet. But I think that is one thing about the matchup against Balrog, and this matchup in particular, Ed versus Balrog, that is really important. Once you get Balrog in the corner, you've got to keep him there because he does not have the tools to get out the way that Ed does. Ed can kind of cross through you on block and, you know, V reversal his way out. So Sonicboxx geTwreCked, he needs to be pushing Darkchild into the corner or keeping him there if he's able to switch.
That's true.
Here we go. This is a great opportunity for Sonicboxx geTwreCked. He just needs to keep Darkchild here.
Oh, did you see how meaty he did that with that cross fierce?
That was so meaty. I don't even. I gotta go vegetarian, man. Too much red meat. I'm at risk for heart disease. Here we go. Corner to corner, just like that. Listen.
Blocking by Sonicboxx geTwreCked. They're such good blocks.
Waiting for his opportunity. Putting that sweep out there. Are you kidding? There was no way that was on reaction either.
I feel like a super's coming from Darkchild.
You think so?
Yes.
Look at how squirrely these jumps. Calm down, and that's the super, but he's gonna be out of range. Oh no, he's not.
Of course.
Oh my lord.
Of course. I told you. I knew the super was coming. I'm psychic. Psychic!
I thought he was so safe. I saw a jump back, and I was like, he's fine. He's cool.
You know it's coming. Ooh, good punish. This grand finals is quite interesting because we have two boxers in the grand finals. Usually we see it like a Laurel or a Chun or a Urian. We don't see two boxers just fighting it out like Street Fighter, now do we?
Duking it out. Fists. Fists only, and then feet sometimes.
Fisticuffs.
Man. That's got to be so frustrating for these zoning characters, the fact that, you know, Balrog can kind of just pass through.
First
a combo.
First flicker of the night, Stream.
That was the first flicker, and that was actually kind of an optimal combo in the way that geTwreCked reacted to that. And look at this, Darkchild is very close to getting this reset. One more guess, get to it. Oh, gee. Oh, man. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a cross-up because you're trying to jump on Balrog.
See that, Stream? Look at the hitbox. You ain't going nowhere. Where are you going? Where are you going, boy?
He's wearing those gloves. He must have some barbs on the front end.
Sonicboxx geTwreCked with the headphones on, man. Sometimes you gotta take them headphones on. Where my headphones at?
Hey, those are
Turn them up.
Those are those HyperX gaming headphones.
Exactly.
That we hold so dear. That he's listening to the game. He's not listening to music. He's got his head in the game for sure.
Where my headphones at? Turn them up. I can't hear it. Where my headphones at?
That's a good questione.
Everybody just playing that Soul Calibur 6 right now. I need to find a way to get myself a copy. I will.
I thought you hated that game.
I'm a commentator, so I gotta learn it.
Oh, I see. I see.
I mean, you know what I mean? But, you know, I could be talking about Soul Calibur 1. I can tell you everything about that game.
That game was godlike.
It was the best.
For so long, that was the best looking game that ever existed. It was a beautiful, beautiful game back in those Dreamcast days. We didn't even think video games could look like that yet. We were blown away.
Oh my God, you're making me super sad knowing I can't play that game.
You still can.
Yeah, I know of no one who's man enough to play me.
6 is out, man. We're hyped to play that game. That's why. I mean,
yeah, I bet you guys are hyped to play a bad game. Oh, I didn't say that on stream. Sorry. Let me wash my mouth out with soap.
It's a lot of judgment for a game that has been out for less than a day.
Hey, man, if you've been playing Soul Calibur as long as I have, you know the truth. You know the truth.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Oh, Sonicboxx geTwreCked. Sticking with that V-trigger too, man. I commend him for trying to learn the footsies game, man. It's hard, especially against the Darkfather Elite, man. Darkchild is so good at just making you want to press a button, and he just punishes you for it. The steam is running out.
I mean, just this this matchup in general. This is definitely Pacquiao versus Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? And Sonicboxx geTwreCked has to learn to be as good as Mayweather if he hopes to conquer Darkchild again.
Well, you know what they say, Goldberg won the title for 150 days.
Ah, is that true?
Yeah, man.
I remember he was the big boss for a long time.
He was for a very long time in WCW. So right now, that's what Darkchild is, man. He's Goldberg.
Oh, man. I love seeing those corner jump situations because, you know, a lot of people are really on their stuff, and they'll see you jump, and they'll anti-air you for it.
You know what's going to be really interesting? At Live and Let Die, we're going to get Smug versus Darkchild Grand Finals.
Oh, you think so?
It's gonna be hot.
Depending on who else shows up.
Well, that's true. Maybe we might get, I don't know, Punk?
I mean, we can't say for certain.
That's true, we can't.
But we do know Smug for sure is going to be here.
That's true.
Oh, I love that. Slugging him out. That's footsies, baby.
Woo!
Oh, so good at that. I swear. Darkchild, you know, I don't know what it is, man. I think he goes out to the park late at night, and he's, like, got his stick with him, and he's holding down back. And anytime he sees somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anytime anyone reaches for their phone in their pocket and pulls their hand out, and it looks like a punch animation, he's like, bam! Like, that's how he practices. He's just so ready for any abrupt movement. Ready to smack it with those gloves.
Darkchild is actually talking to the crowd as he's playing. I don't think he's taking this match seriously.
Hey, man, it was Sonicboxx geTwreCked that sent him to losers in the first place.
That's true.
Oh,
whoa! Okay, whiff punish of his own.
And that's that Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? That Mayweather style that we need to see. That is such a risky punish after that crush counter roundhouse. It's so easy for that to be just out of range. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Okay. Almost spending all the meter. Okay. That's a combo. It's good. Trying it again. He's all out of V-trigger. Goes for the throw. Oh, man.
Oh.
Look at that. Just maximizing, keeping it as solid as possible, maximizing his offensive potential.
You know, it's funny in the background. There's like cops and robbers, but they literally are stopping and watching this match because it's so hype.
Oh, yeah, man. Bygones are going to be bygones by the end of this round. In fact, they're using some of that stolen bank money to bet, to wager on the outcome of this match. The back and forth, man, I swear.
Oh, no, he misses the cycle line.
I like it, just spending that meter. You know what? Like, you're right. Sonicboxx geTwreCked has not had a lot of mileage off this V-trigger, too. One more chance to make it happen again. This is no dice.
I think he needs to learn how to use the V-triggers in certain matchups. You know what I mean? Right now, I believe V-trigger 1 against Balrog would be good because he can work on more shimmies, getting more throws. And this matchup is because the footsies game is so strong against Balrog, and the punishments that Ed has for V-trigger 2 are not that great. That's just my opinion.
No, that's you're definitely right.
But hey, I commend him for playing V-trigger 2 because you know
man.
he's trying hard. You know what I mean? Wow, he whiffed the dashing low into a throw. Like I said, you're right, man. He's been talking to Alex about getting the. Oh no! Oh no! I think he's gonna make. I think he's gonna get Sonicboxx geTwreCked to make a deposit.
Oh man, that's another one for Darkchild. I'm just sitting here holding my breath,
There it
man.
is. Get in there, boy.
Holding my breath.
That's how you save for retirement. Let Balrog punch you into a safe, into money. You can't spend it because you're locked in there, but you know what? At least you got money, right?
Waiting to exhale like Denzel, baby.
Waiting to exhale. Oh, man, is he going to make the switch? Is he going to make the switch? Am I right? Is he going to make the switch?
One?
Is he going to make the switch to V-trigger 1 stream? Is my professional commentating of what I just saw? I gave you a lowdown, and it was so clean. Will he switch to V-trigger 1, or is he taking a breather? Let's find out.
Waiting with bated breath. I think he really just needs his breather, man. Just like me.
Is he going to switch to V-trigger 1? Or will he take a breather? Or will he go to the crowd for encouragement? Kratos is simply saying, boy.
I love this, man. He's just like, he's still in grand finals, and he's like teaching the crowd about his entire mindset, how he's approaching the match, what his options are, how he's leveraging them.
That's true. That's very true.
This is crazy.
You know what I mean? This is the first grand finals where I've seen where someone is talking to the crowd, and the person that literally is supposed to be pressing the button right now, they should be on a timer. Like, it should be at 10 seconds right now, right? 30 seconds, 10? V-trigger 1? Is he V-trigger 1? Am I right? Is he going to do it? He could do it. He could do it. And he could win to make a comeback. He could stream. Will he do it?
It looks like he's trying to do some research on his phone here. I'm not quite sure.
Is he talking to his fans? I think
it does look like this is the reason he went back to character select to try and make this hard choice. And it is a hard choice. Okay, he's going with 2. He's locked in.
Man, I swear, if he... I just feel like he's trying to make a point and prove that he has footsies. And he does. But the gimmicks with V-trigger 1 against Balrog are just so good. You know what I mean? They're so good. Why would you not use them? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Man, a whiff punish there. Just barely missing. Darkchild is just so good at intuiting, like, when you're going to press a button, exactly when.
Ed can't do anything against max range dash punches, man.
Oh, he can do that against an overhead, though. Darkchild getting a little bit greedy. He had such a great round, playing so solid up until then, too.
Well, it's not over yet. You know what they say? It's not over until it's over, baby.
Now,
oh!
How did he stun Darkchild here? It felt like Darkchild had such a strong round. Sonicboxx geTwreCked playing such... That was so interesting. That comeback just came out of nowhere.
You know what it was? He was talking to his sponsors.
Oh, you think that's what it
He was talking to his sponsors. He said, you know what, man?
You better get your shin lud together. That's what he said.
Oh, man. That's what it was, man. They were like, man, we're going to cut you, man. You don't win this. We're going to have to cut you, bro. Sonicboxx is, you know what I mean? All those free meals at Sonic's, you know what I mean? You're not going to be getting them no more.
Is that a thing? What is Sonicboxx? What do they do?
I don't know. I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
I know that Sonic, the restaurant, has amazing cherry and limeade. I know that much. Woo!
Okay.
The X-Cycle upper.
This could be his second round here, which would put him on the board here after this reset. Oh, just poking his way out. The nerve, the gumption of this guy. Oh,
no.
uh-oh. No Spenzies.
Whoa!
Okay, putting himself on the board after all.
Wake up, throw. You know what I thought was going to happen? I thought Darkchild was going to whip that low short and do super.
Yeah,
He's
me
gonna
too.
do like,
I don't know, man.
woo! I thought he was going to do like that.
Man, I went to a Sonic's once in my life. My friend was like, hey, you want to go to Sonic's? And I was like, what are they all about? He's like, oh, they have good shakes and burgers. I went there and I got a peanut butter shake.
It was
And
good.
dude,
It was good,
no,
right?
I almost went to the hospital.
Really?
Oh my God, are you? Well, I mean, not really, but I thought I was gonna die.
Oh,
I
no.
was in I became a hibernating bear within an hour.
Mm.
That was crazy. It was actually at one of the last Xanadu monthlies. I was like miserable.
Oh, no. Well,
I think I ate like a solid kilogram of sugar.
mm.
Never again. Okay. Oh, the vertical shimmy, baby. That late tech, identifying those habits.
Oh, man. Hey, you like yoga, Ed? Because you look like a yoga poster.
I like, which kind of yoga do you like? Danon or Oklos or the Chobani? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Nope. I was just making a joke.
Fruit on the bottom yoga?
I like yogurt. I like.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like ice cream yogurt. That's the best.
Oh, Froyo.
There you go. That's good. I had ice cream with sprinkles earlier today. Hey, don't judge me.
Ice cream with sprinkles. You asked for the sprinkles or did you just come with it?
I asked for them.
All right, I can, whatever. We're not supposed to judge each other. All right. Oh!
Mm.
All right, this is looking like Sonicboxx got wrecked. He was able to pull a rabbit out of the hat, get 2 nice runbacks in a row in the last set. But in the last match. Oh! Uh-oh. Tough spot here.
Oh, no. Ooh!
Sponsors are sweating, but they're coming back now, baby.
The Darkchild Elite Father went for it.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding?
Did you see that? That was old school. Old school will get wrecked. That was forward roundhouse into EX Psycho Upper. So, Stream, remember, when you whiff something, take responsibility for what you whiff.
Yeah, I mean, at that point in the game, he was so far behind. He's just like, you know what? Like, if I'm going to make this happen, I got to throw all my chips on the floor right now. But